Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to install macOS Tahoe, the latest version of macOS, onto any Windows machine or even if you have a laptop. So let's get started. Okay, I have shared my screen now. So first of all we have to get a EFI folder for our specific hardware we have. So for that you have to get to your browser, then click on olarila.com. When you get to this website, you have to go to vanilla images. When you get to this website, you have to scroll down a little bit and you can find the latest version of Tahoe, which is 26.5 listed here. Then you have to click on media file link. When you click here, you will be guided to this link Vertice's website, where you have to skip all the ads and get the link. Then you will be redirected to the media file website, which I'll show you. You will get to this website after skipping the ads, which is the Olarila Tahoe, and you can click download here. Once you install it, you have to store it into your folder. You don't have to touch it right now. So now you have to go to another website which is called OpenCore Simplify. You can find a GitHub repo of this. You have to install this and extract this in your folder. Another thing you have to install is Property. This also is a GitHub repo. I'll link all the links in the description so you don't have to work a lot. Now let's head over to our file explorer. Okay, so I have OpenCore Simplify here. Let's see. Now you double click it and open it. Now you have to click on the Windows batch file here, and it will update itself. It will check for all the update and give you the latest version of OpenCore Simplify. You have to wait here. You don't have to skip or anything. Okay, so we are on our main OpenCore Simplify page. So now you have to press 1, hit enter. Now you have to click E and hit enter. I already downloaded the hardware sniffer using this website. You don't have to download it externally. OpenCore Simplify will install it itself. You have to wait a little bit here. Okay guys, so here is all the system specs. As you can see, I have an Intel Core i5 which is supported to macOS Tahoe, and some of my devices aren't supported on macOS Tahoe, like my wireless adapter, which I was pre-prepared, and I got this TP-Link little dongle which will help me get Wi-Fi on macOS Tahoe. So let's hit enter here. Now you have to choose which macOS version you are installing. So as I am installing macOS Tahoe, I'll click on macOS Tahoe 25. You have to type 25. Now here I'll click 1, and the next thing you have to do is you have to customize your SMBIOS if you have to, because I need the newest MacBook Pro model and the SMBIOS is keys. So there will be no issues in installing macOS Tahoe. Okay, so my code name CPU Lake is Ice Lake. That's why I am choosing a Ice Lake SM BIOS. So it would be efficient for me. Now you just have to press 6 and hit enter to build the whole EFI. Click yes here. And now your EFI will be ready. Now you may be prompted to this page as well to choose your codec layout ID. The upper 2, 3 and 11 are the default one, which may work for all models. So I am choosing 11, but if it doesn't work for you, you can again build your EFI and choose the specific brand name which is correlated to the number ID, and then you can type it. Okay, so now we are heading to a warning note of USB mapping. So we will do that steps now. first of all, we have to create a OC snapshot to update all the text and our EFI with the open core, so all the versions are compatible with each other. So you have to get to the download folder. Now you have to click property. So be sure property is installed in your PC. Now you have to head to Open Core Simplify. You have to head to the results folder and you can see your EFI folder. Just click on OC and there you see your config.plist. Just right click on it and click open with and choose another app. Now you will head over to choose an app on your PC. Now you head to your download folder where you install the proper tree. Double click again and you have to select the proper tree Windows bash file. Click on open and proper tree will be listed as an app in your how to open this playlist. Click on just once and your proper tree will open with your config.plist. You don't have to edit anything here, just you have to press Ctrl R, then you have to select folder, and yes, until you see this edited line. You cannot see, let me stretch it a little bit. You can see edited. Now press Ctrl plus save. Next thing we have to do is after the EFI is done, we have to install macOS Tahoe into our bootable pen drive. So for that I will be using Rufus. So let's open Rufus. Okay, so here I'll be selecting my pen drive. Make sure it is greater than 20 GB because macOS Tahoe download file is itself 19 GB. So don't choose a less storage USB, otherwise it will break your installation. Now click on select. Now choose the ISO image, the raw image. ISO, it's not an ISO image, it's a raw image. If it doesn't show, just click all files here. So let's select this Tahoe, click on open and then you can start it. I have already started it, so let's head over to the next process. Next, after installing, you have to install one more application which is called Mini Tool Partition Wizard. I have already installed it. Be sure to install its version 10 because it is a free software when you install its version 10, otherwise you have to pay for more features. As you can see, this pen drive listed here, the 28 GB one, EFI folder, it is made. Just right click on it and you have to click on change partition ID. It would prompt you EFI as always, but you have to change it to basic data partition. Then you have to right click again, then click on change letter. It will be set to none. You have to choose another letter, any of your choice, like mine is already set to D. Okay, let me see it again. Okay, and you just have to click apply here. After you do that, you will be needing another application. Wait, make sure I discard all the pending changes. Okay, so there is another application which will be required, which is called Explorer++. This application will also be required to open the EFI folder of our pen drive. Okay, so after installing, it will look something like this. Here you see my EXP Explorer. Now you have to right click on it and be sure to open it as an administrator. Okay, here you can see a pre-installed EFI. You have to delete this one and copy and paste your now made EFI. As you can see in the Open Core Simplify, you can find it in the results folder. So you have to copy this and you have to paste it in the Explorer++. Here you have to paste it. After pasting, you can close all the things and you are ready to reboot to your macOS installation. So let's shut down our PC and meet you there. Okay, as you can see, our computer is completely shut it down. So let's power it on, and I'm keep pressing F12. It may be some other key for your devices. Okay, now head over to your pen drive name. Mine is a SanDisk 3.2 Gen. Click it. Now you will get to this boot menu, which will prompt you to choose Windows, Big Sur and macOS Tahoe. I am choosing macOS Tahoe here. I will be also guiding you how to install using a pre-installed Hackintosh. Like if you have a already lower version of Hackintosh installed, how you can update it to macOS Tahoe. As you can see, we reached out to our macOS recovery page, and our all USB and mouses are also working correctly. So now you have to head to USB disk utility. Here you can see I already made a partition named Mac. You have to erase it. You have to click on erase the partition and click on APFS. If it is named Windows, you can choose APFS, and you have to erase your whole drive. When you erase your whole drive, then you can click on Install macOS Tahoe, and you can click continue, click on agree, and you can choose your partition. As you can see, mine is named Mac. It is 108 gigs. You can assign a more larger space to it. Then you have to click on continue. It will reboot several times, and then you can get to macOS Tahoe. Thank you for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe to get a new notification about how to install macOS Tahoe for a pre-built Hackintosh.